Afternoon baseball now on a lazy Sunday afternoon at Busch Stadium. Miles Michaelis will be on the mound for Game 4. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the fours indicates.
A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Well, Matty, this team can do one thing very well. This lineup leads the league in home runs, and that's why people pay the price of admission. They want to see the long ball. Everybody loves home runs, and it's exactly what this lineup gives you. They get count leverage 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Don't look for that base hit the other way. They are trying to turn and burn.
Lined into right, a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now the 1-0 to short. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for Pittsburgh. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. No score. Garrett Cole is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, was he super good in his last one, a complete game shutout. A true gem. He certainly would like to repeat that performance here.
And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Edmundo Sosa comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Cole has thrown a little over 110 innings so far, and over those innings he's allowed less than a half a run per 9 innings. Almost unheard of. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Now a moment here in St. Louis to look at the Cardinals starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. Looking at the stats, man, I'm impressed. He's in the top 5 home runs.
And he will get there. He had to cover a lot of ground to make that. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals. Still no score. Now at the plate, Jason Kendall. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. First pitch on the way. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
At the plate now, Billy Stargell racing back the center fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And I'm locking in today on outfielder Tyler O'Neill for one reason, people. This guy is absolutely...
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall. First delivery to him. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bader is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. But the Pirates are on the board first, thanks. Now the pitch.
Leading up for the Cardinals,
Tyler O'Neill is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count and the pitch. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Leadoff knock right there, Dan. How frustrating is it to let that leadoff guy get on?
Boy, every pitcher, you want to get that first guy out, D-Roy. The chances of scoring runs are so much more slim when you get that first guy out. Traffic on the bases, now you have to pitch out of the stretch. It's never easy for the pitcher.
O'Neill on at first, nobody out. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Kendall is there. One down.
Batting seven. The right.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. Still only one out in the inning. Again, another foul ball. Fouled away. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But the Cards do strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run dinger. We've played 2. It's now 2-1 St. Louis. So stepping in is Garrett Cole. 9-1-2 due up.
Garrett.
First pitch on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
That brings up Wander Franco as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. Cole rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And that'll score the runner from third. They seize control here 3-2. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark. Members of the media.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score from second as they double them up now. It's 4-2. So the base hit drives home their third run of the inning and adds to his season total as we check out the league leaders in RBIs. And as you see there, he finds himself in 6th place in the category in the National League. Next to bat will be Jason Bay. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw to third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
To the plate now, Jason Kendall. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Starters just don't go as deep into games as they used to. Sometimes 5 innings or so, but a guy that gets roughed up for 6 runs early in the game is going to have a hard time even sticking around that long.
Kwang Young Kim is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Ke'Bryan Hayes digging in now. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive.
1 run scores. The throw to the plate, and they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, that's one of the beauties of speed. That trail runner right there, D-Row. He's just too fast. They try to make a play at the plate, but they had no chance to get him because of his wheels.
Yeah, you got to put that one in your pocket right there and stop the hitter from advancing to second base and getting in scoring position. There was no chance at the plate.
Into the box, Garrett Cole. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader is right there, 1 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander Franco.
1 away now in the Pittsburgh 3rd, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. And now the first pitch. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen. Line drive to left. O'Neill is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay to the plate is in time.
Welcome back as the Cardinals look to get their bats going in the 3rd inning. And you can say they've really been trying to do that pretty much all year. Entering the day, they rank near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging. So it's clear this is a work in progress. One player told me before the game, it's a difficult thing to go through. We're all competitive guys, and we believe in ourselves, but we're obviously not getting the results we need. Now, one coach told me that despite the numbers being what they are, he's seeing a lot of development happening. So he's optimistic about what the future holds, especially for some of their younger players. Back to you, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi. As he'll go after the first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Now here's the first offering.
The shortstop,
Edmundo Sosa is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Fouled away.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping the ball in the yard for starters.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely start of the 4th upcoming. But first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Derek Shelton during the commercial break about the Pirates offense, and one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Into the box now, Jason Bay. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
At the plate, Jason Kendall in there. Now the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases. And the second run will score as well.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
Strike taken, the throw, and he's safe.
How about that for making something happen? First, he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
There's a drive out to left center field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
John Lester gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now Lester's 0-1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. In to score, the runner from third.
The batter on the second base, Bill Mazeroski.
So now to the plate, Bill Mazeroski pitches a cold strike. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Left center, base hit, and the run is in to score from third. And he is in there.
Man, I haven't seen an offensive explosion like this since I don't know when. It's been a combination of spotty pitching and inconsistent defense, and now they posted an amazing 14 runs on the board.
At the plate now, Garrett Cole. Strike called, now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. From the stretch. Grounded to third. Reined in. The first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in next, Andrew McCutchen is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And there's a base hit on the line.
Boy, this guy is off to some kind of series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Yeah, and some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. O'Neill is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Pirates. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Tyler O'Neill is retired leading off the bottom of the 4th. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1, and he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup. Back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals. And as you can see, they are way behind. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Bay. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. O'Neill is there, and he has it for the out.
Up next for the Pirates.
All right, so time now for the Cardinals' Road to the Show report as we see a pair of prospects performing at a high level in the upper minors. Into the box, Jason Kendall. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 8, Willie Stargell.
Next to hit, Willie Stargell. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Lars Nootbaar. First pitch on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
And it's fouled away. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's
Now
really
batting,
impressive to
catcher,
me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Stepping in now, Ivan Herrera. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Herrera is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level. He froze him on the fastball there. Ivan Herrera becomes out number 2 this inning. Matt Carpenter is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester. 0-1 the count. 1 strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Luis Garcia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The second baseman.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, Dero, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Not in time on the throw to second, and now we'll have to wait and see if he's okay out there. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. In now, Garrett Cole, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, what a good at-bat with the runner in scoring position, as this is into right center. That's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Wow, if I didn't know any better, I'd think this was the 27 Yankees up there.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
Into the box now, Wander Franco, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Hard on the ground towards short, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in one game here. It's been incredible.
To the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Genesis Cabrera gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Bay. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. Clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
The throw into second, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. At the plate, Willie Stargell, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is. That brings in Tommy Edman. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's a high pop-up. Franco has a play. Hooks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next to the Cardinals.
Now it'll be Edmundo Sosa. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Pitch on the way. Three runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that. New inning set to get underway. And up next is Ke'Bryan Hayes.
The third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hayes.
Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is O'Neill. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Bill.
Next to hit is Bill Mazeroski. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the AB now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So now
The pitcher, Garrett Cole.
Now here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Hey, have a day right here. Third knock of the game for the pitcher. Don't be shocked if he's not in a 3-hole for this manager team.
At the plate now, Wander Franco. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Jordan Hicks comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Standing in now, Andrew McCutchen. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Line, but speared on a hop.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melanson as he'll take over on the mound. First delivery to him. Tyler O'Neill is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
One gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now into the box, Lars Nootbaar. He went down on strikes last time up. Pulled toward right center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. One left for the Cardinals, and they remain all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jason Bay. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. O'Neill looks up. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to left, the 248th of his career as the blowout continues. Into the box, Jason Kendall, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box now, Willie Stargell. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bader has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now to bat, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Goldschmidt into foul territory, and this is going to be a foul ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Bro, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Bucks out in front 26-3. And now in the box, Ivan Herrera. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Bay is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dylan Carlson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The batter, number 19.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go. All set to start the 9th in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Wander Franco. First pitch on its way. Rocket to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Up next, Andrew McCutchen. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. In now, Dave Parker, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He enters this plate appearance 3 for 6 in the ball game thus far. A shot down the first baseline to second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time, a double play, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Edmundo Sosa, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count. At least their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Line to the right side, but that'll land foul, strike 1. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Cardinals down to their final strike here. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over. 26-3 today. The Pittsburgh Pirates.